Nighty, you've had a look at a couple of things he's changed, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's masterclass today, but it's fascinating watching these players year on year and how they develop and what perhaps they change with their method and their technique. My able assistant will press. And this was him back in 2014. English conditions, yes, and Anderson all over him. Things to look out for here. It's an unusual position, almost a crossover of legs, and the front leg pointing down the pitch, which is unusual and exposing the outside edge. This is a common theme with these dismissals if we just roll it on. OK, English conditions, but you can just see even there, it didn't get across to meet the ball, so very exposed outside the off stump with all these dismissals. So something for him to work on. I'm sure he was aware of it. Anderson all over him. Now let's make it relevant, because on the left now it's 2012 Indian conditions, and on the right today in that masterclass. And the things to look out for really, I think on the right today you can see he's just moved himself across the crease. So you can see he's setting up there, pretty much on middle stump, the end of his back toe, and here in 2012 he's pretty much on leg stump. So a conscious decision to push across to cover the line of, say, fourth or fifth stump. If we just roll it on, Rob, things to look out for again. On the right today, covering that line of off stump, and he goes through. On the left here, 2012, you can see middle stump, you can see off stump, and he's not quite got across, and that front leg, that front foot, is still pointing down the pitch. Tentative on the left, fully committed on the right. If Rob moves it on, much better position, isn't it? Today, that fifth stump line, slightly different length, yes, but the line is very, very similar and a very different position today than to 2012. So he's had a lot of success today. He's obviously looked at one or two areas of the game that he needs to address, particularly with James Anderson, who was, or had the better of him a few years ago. So